My last name is Carter-Vickers. That's Carter-Vickers. That's my dad, Howard. He's from Louisiana. That's my mum, Geraldine. She's from Essex. I have 2 last names, 2 parents, 2 homes. Carter and Vickers, American and British. Baton Rouge and Southend-on-Sea. Both sides make me who I am. On the one side, you might have noticed his accent. On the other side, I'm able to say, I'm Cameron Carter-Vickers. I'm 20 years old and I'm a defender for the United States men's national team.
You got an H, right?
Oh.
Oh, you got
yeah.
O. What I got?
Nothing, I don't think.
Good shot, good shot. You done warmed up, huh? You never lose that touch. You lose your athletic ability, but you never lose that touch.
I think I knew from quite young that he played professionally. I think he said he got to the Final Four with LSU one year. So I kind of like Googled that and was trying to see if I could find anything on YouTube of it.
I had a decent career at LSU, was all SEC, 3 years. I ended up going to Europe after 2 NBA seasons. That's where I met Cameron's mother.
When he was born, the midwife said, she said he'd come out holding his head up, she said, I've never seen a child like this before. And literally, from the minute, he just would not sit down, would not do anything. He had to be active the whole time.
As a kid, I used to go back to America maybe like once a year in the summertime.
The summertime was like vacation time for me, but he didn't want to stop. He wanted you to kick the soccer ball with him. He'll be like, Dad, you be the keeper, you be the goalkeeper, I'm a scorer, I'm a scorer. Of course, he'll score over and over because he was so close, it was like a penalty kick.
Maybe when I was at 10, we was playing football in the back garden and she was in goal, I was just shooting at her. And I kept scoring. So I said to my nan, like, come on, Nan, like, try a bit. So the next shot I took, she really tried to save it, so she's kind of like stuck out her arm, and the ball just hit her on the arm and she's broke her wrist.
I don't think he really sort of realised what he'd done, and he just carried on, she's sitting there with her arm on the cushion, and I come in like, what's going on? So, yeah, she broke her arm.
This is obviously a height chart that my mum used to do. So she used to like measure me as I was growing up. So here, it's got some of the ages here as well. So this is age 7 and 6 months. I think maybe when I was 6, I kind of joined a team called Catholic United, which was just like a Sunday league team. And then I think at the age of maybe 10 is when I joined like the academy at Tottenham. In England, we leave school at 16. Tottenham kind of take charge of your education. Once you know that you're going to get given the scholarship and you're going to go full-time is when you start to think that, maybe you could, if you work hard and continue to progress, that maybe you could do it as a career. So I think it was one day after training, the manager called me into his office and just said that he thinks it would be good if I go out on loan and get to play games consistently.
He's so strong. I mean, you see the size of him. He's not the archetypal football look, if you like. He's squat and he's very tough. Wins his headers. He's very physical. He doesn't get done for pace. He's got all the attributes to be a Premier League footballer.
I've really enjoyed the games I've played. It's a tough league. Often you play like 2 times a week, 3 times a week. So physically and mentally as well, it's quite demanding. But I've enjoyed it.
He said he wanted to represent the United States because it keeps him connected to his American family, and that made me feel good that he thought of us.
When you actually stand on the side of the pitch, ready to go on, I think that's when it kind of hit me, and that's when to be honest, I did feel a bit nervous and a bit anxious. Yeah, it's a dream come true, it's what every young player wants to do. Like growing up, you always want to represent your country at full level, so it was fantastic, it was great. This is a ball that I got given after my debut against Portugal. All the players that are in the squad at the time signed the ball. It's right by the front door, so when people come in, you know, they get to see it. It's quite a proud moment for me, so I kind of have it on show. Yeah, I feel like all my family in America, you know, are super proud of me and they're proper engaged, you know, with football now. I think before they wouldn't, if you tried to talk to them about soccer, they wouldn't even have a conversation with you, but I feel like now I play for the national team and stuff like that, they're more engaged in the sport and, you know, they're kind of interested and they want to kind of learn more about it.
With me not being there as a father all the time, some kids can get resentments and have a negative feeling, but I think it's the opposite with him. He's proud to say I'm his dad, and he's proud to say he plays for the United States, that his dad's American.
And I am immensely proud of him, and every now and again I will say to him, oh, quite proud of you, Cameron, but I also think I'm proud of him for who he is, not just the football.
By the time the next World Cup comes around, personally I want to be in a position where I can help the national team, you know, make that World Cup and do well in it.